So in this little tutorial I'm gonna show you how you create random chests. So you basically open a chest and whenever you open it you get a random item or gold, whatever, it's just random. So to start, it's a really short tutorial, so it's gonna be pretty easy. First we want to create a treasure. We could leave it like it is. So we have a basic chest which is playing the animation accordingly. So if you click, if you walk up to it and use the action button, this chest will get opened. So what we need to change here is the amount of gold. We can delete this line and this line, and we simply need to create a variable and assign it to a free number. So I already called it chest randomizer, so yeah, just to, you can call it whatever you like. I like it that way. And here we gonna set it to random, a number between 0 and 2, or it will choose a number. The number will be 0, 1 or 2. And so here the variable gets randomized. After this we need to check which of these random numbers was given to this variable. So, oh, we don't do it like that. We choose chest randomizer and look if it's 0. So if chest randomizer, which got randomized before, has puts out the number 0, then this will happen. We create an else branch to check for other states. So this is the first case. So we have 3 cases. So if this will be the number 0, we could change the gold and increase like 500. And after that display a message, so our player will notice that he got something like 500G received. Alright, this is what happens if this variable will be set to 0. So we need to check for the other 2 cases, so for 1 and 2. So we simply can copy this and put this under the else case. So if this doesn't happen, if this from here to here, so if it's not 0, then we asked for another if statement and change this to 1. So if it's 1, then something else should happen. So we can delete this and maybe change an item and increase, maybe give a potion to the player if it's on 1. So we also change the message. Yeah, we could simply type potion received. And for the last case, so if it's 2, we can copy this again and paste it here. Now we need to edit this, and since we don't have any cases left, so it can only be 0, 1 or 2, so we covered all this numbers, so we could uncheck this else branch, we don't need it. And if chest randomizer is equal to 2, hit OK. And here we can add another item, like this magical water. And of course change the message to magical water and hit OK. So this is basically it. To test this, you could use the self switch. So here at the end, a self switch get set to on, and we'll go over to this page. So if self switch A is on, but this will happen automatically if you create the chest like I did with this little menu where you can choose the treasure. So we can check if everything works. If we set here the self switch A, which is this here, if we set it to off, if we hit the action button again, if it's open, so it will go back to this page. And now we can check if it works. So hit yes. Let's see if we get everything like working like we want to do. So 503, pretty loud sounds. Received. Now we close it again. 503. Okay. Let's see. Do we get something else? There is the magical water and magical water. Magical water. Magical water. Yeah, I guess it works, but we simply don't have luck and get a potion. And there the potion is. So we covered everything. That's nice. And now we simply need to delete this control switch. So basically, if a box is open, it's open and you got a random item and you don't get anything else. And that's it for the random chest.